Mama June has been one of the most controversial shows ever. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Fans remember how the lead of the show, June Shannon, was accused of possessing drugs. The star also had to go behind bars for the same. Since then, she has completely abandoned her kids. Lately, the WeTV personality has been living a happy life with her husband, whom she secretly married. This entire chaos left a deep mark on June's kids' minds. Earlier, Alana was often throwing shade at her mom, but recently her elder sister Pumpkin has also refused to be called Mama June's daughter. We have all the information regarding the same, so to know more, keep on reading. Mama June. Pumpkin does not want to be called June's daughter anymore. The Mama June recent seasons have been chaotic. Fans remember how the last season of Road to Redemption ended. Apparently, June had issues with Pumpkin wanting Alana's custody. However, with Sugar Bear's permission, Lauren finally took custody and saved her sister's life. Fans know that the siblings were against their mom's wedding. Alana and Lauren wanted her to remain single and focus on other aspects of her life. However, June didn't pay much heed to her daughters and chose a man over them. Since then, things have been rough between the mother-daughter duo. Fans know that social media is one of the aspects where most of the stars take out their frustration. Lately, Pumpkin has done the same. The star kid took to TikTok and shared a video. As per Thieson, she captioned it, "Beat, I'm Pumpkin. Don't call me Mama June's daughter." Fans weren't shocked as it wasn't the first time Mama June was thrown shade at. Recently, Honey Boo Boo also made her debut in the rapping world and slammed her mother in her rap. It is clearly visible that the celeb kids no more need their mother and are happy living a life without her. Mama June. Fan slams Mama June for her nasty look amidst chaos. The Mama June star June Shannon has always been one of the most targeted stars on WeTV. The star has always been a source of eyebrow raisers because of her ignorant behavior toward her kids and her nasty makeovers. People have never been huge fans of June's drastic makeovers. Recently, the star took to Instagram and shared her TikTok video. Shannon received a lot of backlash for her lashes. Her makeup, hair, and nails, everything was over the top. In the video, the star had huge lash extensions, which made it difficult for her to open her eyes. Maybe because of the weight. Not only this, the popular celeb had bright pink nail extensions matching her pink hair highlights. Fans felt that June's look was a bit over the top. While mocking the star's lashes, a fan commented that it looked like some caterpillar went into her eyes. Another one added, "Take those lashes off." The third one also pointed out her lashes and hair while commenting, "Those lashes and hair. No, no, no." Clearly, fans weren't impressed by the celeb's new look. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June updates. The tension hung heavy in the air as Mama June Shannon and her daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, sat across from each other in the small living room of their McIntyre, Georgia home. For months, the relationship between mother and daughter had been strained, fraying at the seams with each passing day. Pumpkin's frustration had reached its breaking point, and she could no longer keep her feelings bottled up inside. With a heavy sigh, she looked her mother in the eye and spoke with a voice tinged with anger and hurt. "I'm done, Mama," Pumpkin declared, her words echoing through the room. "I'm done with being your daughter." Mama June felt a pang of sadness deep within her heart as she listened to Pumpkin's words. She knew that their relationship had been strained for some time, but she never imagined that it would come to this. Tears welled up in Mama June's eyes as she reached out to her daughter, her voice trembling with emotion. "Pumpkin, please," she pleaded. "I know I've made mistakes, but I love you more than anything in this world. Please don't shut me out." But Pumpkin remained resolute, her heart hardened by years of disappointment and betrayal. She had reached her breaking point, and no amount of pleading or tears could change that. For Pumpkin, growing up in the shadow of her mother's fame had always been a double-edged sword. On one hand, she had enjoyed the perks of being a reality television star, with all the glitz and glamour that came with it. But on the other hand, she had also borne the burden of living up to her mother's larger-than-life persona. a task that had become increasingly daunting as she grew older. As Mama June's fame soared, Pumpkin struggled to find her own identity, constantly overshadowed by her mother's larger-than-life personality. And as the pressure mounted, so too did the strain on their relationship, until it reached a breaking point that neither of them could ignore. In the days that followed Pumpkin's declaration, the rift between mother and daughter widened, leaving a gaping wound that seemed impossible to heal. Mama June pleaded with Pumpkin to reconsider, but her daughter remained steadfast in her decision. With each passing day, Mama June felt the weight of her daughter's absence like a heavy anchor dragging her down. She longed for the days when they had been inseparable, when Pumpkin had been her constant companion and confidant. But now, all she had were memories and regrets, a painful reminder of what could have been. Determined to mend their fractured relationship, Mama June embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. She sought therapy to address the underlying issues that had driven a wedge between her and Pumpkin, confronting her demons head-on in a bid to make amends. As Mama June delved deep into her past, she uncovered painful truths and long-buried secrets that had haunted her for years. But with each revelation, she felt a sense of liberation and clarity, as though a weight had been lifted from her shoulders. Armed with newfound self-awareness and a renewed sense of purpose, Mama June reached out to Pumpkin once again, this time with an open heart and a willingness to listen. Pumpkin's heart softened as she watched her mother's transformation unfold before her eyes. She had never seen Mama June so vulnerable, so raw and honest about her struggles. And in that moment, Pumpkin realized that perhaps there was hope for their relationship after all. With tears streaming down her face, Pumpkin embraced her mother, her heart overflowing with forgiveness and love. "I'm sorry, Mama," she whispered, her voice barely above a whisper. "I'm sorry for shutting you out. I love you, and I want us to work things out." Mama June held her daughter close, her own tears mingling with Pumpkin's as they shared a moment of reconciliation and healing. As mother and daughter began to rebuild their relationship, they knew that it wouldn't be easy. There would be bumps along the road, moments of doubt and insecurity, but they were determined to face them together, with love and understanding. With each passing day, Mama June and Pumpkin grew closer, forging a bond that was stronger and more resilient than ever before. They laughed together, cried together, and shared their hopes and dreams for the future, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm. And as they looked towards the horizon, Mama June and Pumpkin knew that their journey was far from over. But with love as their compass and forgiveness as their guide, they were ready to face whatever the future held, together as mother and daughter.